হয়তোবা আপনাদের মতো গেম প্লে করতে পারি না, তবুও চেষ্টা করি। আর যারা যারা আমার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান ইউটিউব লাইভে, প্লিজ কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন। ইনশাল্লাহ পরের লাইভে আপনার সাথে খেলবো, ঠিক আছে? যারা যারা খেলতেছেন সবাই কমেন্ট করবেন, ইনশাল্লাহ আপনাদের সাথে পরবর্তী লাইভে খেলবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is out of play. Messi.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
Bastoni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed, chance for a shot! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has left him in a heap. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the...
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to get it away. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. It's Bale! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Deftly out wide. And back to the keeper. Oh, given away. Oh, he's in! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Palestine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
He's gone for goal!
And that is doing no harm at all. Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne.
Palestine really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the flag has stayed down. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's De Bruyne. Goes for the shot! Nedved. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now he's got space here, but that has not gone well. Messi. And Adams. Played into space out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Distributed tidily.
Van Bouten. Keeper's got good distance on that. Beckenbauer, nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This might shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. So now the difference is 3. Opts to play it back. Great ball. And De Bruyne! And the keeper threw out a limb. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. That's gone loose. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read. Nice interception. And this is Owen. Rodri. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. It's a poor throw that. Picked off with relative ease. Palestine are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Conte. He is through here. Belletti. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple. Messi has created one goal already. There will be 3 minutes added time. Bastoni and the through ball. He has found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, almost a 6th. Pittsburgh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Oh, this looks sharp. It's come to nothing. Bastoni, searching pass he's played there. That's a cute ball. Bebeto gets into a good position. He's having a shot! Oh, impressive strike. Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And just a quick reminder to appropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
So off we go once more. Palestine come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Palestine disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Palestine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Conte.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Adams gets good distance on it. Palestine have reclaimed it. Threads one in. The ball looks a good one. De Bruyne is flagged offside. That is good strength. Tries to pass it through. It's going to be another throw. And he's intervened well there. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams calmly anticipates the most accurate pass. Hernandez, Chiesa in acres of space out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. He's come in hard. Cleared without complication. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chiesa. Chiesa! Always going over the top.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Hernandez cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. He's felt that, hasn't he?
No foul, says the referee.
Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. He's found the way through. Bale. Well played. Important challenge, that. Palestine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in plenty of space here. He's gone for goal! It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Palestine give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. But still, he just read it. Out of play for a throw.
Bastoni. Messi. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? And this is real chance! It's in! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Palestine have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely shaped ball. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. And now they can clear their lines. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Nice looking ball, and it's made its way to him. That's a decent clearance. Pittsburgh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Bebeto. And this is Beckham. It's run loose here. And this is Beckham. Well, there's the clearance. Conte. Messi. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Looking for a runner. Adams with the clearance. Hernandez. That's a... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Real takes a shot. He has done it. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That for me. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Great vision. Chiesa has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Bastoni. Beckham. It's Rui Costa. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Ball's gone out of play.
Bebeto. It's a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he can clear it away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Salah. He's picked his way through. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Belletti. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Time added on, 4 minutes. Net! It's there! Deep into injury time! Palestine give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Eder Militao. That's that, the end. Palestine played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
A quick reminder to
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.